This is Laura Fabens, and in today's video we're going over 4 quick fixes you can do to your website to improve your search engine ranking. We're going to look at making sure your site's properly indexed, if you're getting credit for your own content, the sweet spot for on-site and off-site linking, and why you should still be interested in Google authorship. Alright, so let's go off to Google. The way to find out how Google sees your site is basically type in site colon and then your domain name and make sure that all of your files are showing up, the important ones. Also, make sure that you like the way the text is, the search engine result page text, as that may be something you want to update at a later time. Now, what we can also do is we can compare this with what's in the Webmaster Tools to make sure that all of the sites are being indexed. Well, not sites, making sure that all of your pages are properly indexed in the sitemap. And for that, you just have to know how many pages does my website have, how many URLs are indexed, see if there's any warnings, clean up that stuff, and it will help you tremendously with your ranking in Google. Now we're going to make sure that you have credit for your own content. So just copy a few paragraphs, well not paragraphs, sorry, sentences, and then paste them into Google, and then put in quotes at the beginning and the end, and see if you are the #1 result for your content. You should be. If someone else is #1, then they're getting credit for your content, and you need to get that fixed. Maybe you just need to update your content and then have the site re-indexed or recrawled by Google, and just to make sure that you have it. So now we're going to move on to the sweet spot. You should have 3 to 7 on-site links and 1 off-site link. Well, why is this? Here in Google Analytics, you'll see things like average session duration, bounce rate. That's where Google's looking at how people are interacting with your website. And you want longer session durations, smaller bounce rates. You want people to stay on your site, and then that tells Google you are an authority, you are someone that they should be recommending, and it's just all kinds of good stuff if you're trying to improve your rankings for your particular keywords. So let's kind of go back for a moment to where we were on the website, and I'll show you how we can make some quick fixes on that. Okay, so we're back to the website, and over here you'll see recent articles. Those count as on-page links. Now if you scroll down, remember, for your off-site link, put it below the fold. You want it near the bottom because most people read up here and we want it way down here. So you just make a link that goes somewhere else to some other authority site that you think people might find useful. And you just put that on in. Google will see that you're not trying to hoard all of the userness, and that you're willing to share, and then they will increase your rankings. It doesn't make much sense, I suppose, but maybe that's the way it works. You need to have an off-site link, and then have the on-site links. You'll see also down here near the bottom it says see also. Those are wonderful things to have because that allows you to what's called silo, and it allows you to move people through your site. So then you get them to your next page that you think is interesting, and then down at the bottom you've got more see alsos, you've got additional recent articles, you've got your breadcrumbs up at the top. You're doing what you can to keep people on your site, and that is the #2 tip for, or #3 tip, sorry, for improving your search engine ranking results. Finally, on to #4, Google authorship. Yes, I'm aware that they said they weren't going to be using it anymore, and I personally miss seeing those cute little photographs that were next to articles so I could see who had written it. But I wouldn't be so quick to write it off. Number one, it tells Google that you are claiming that you are the primary author of this information, and that makes you the authority. And those are really important things when it comes to how your site's being ranked. So make sure you leave that in. It's really simple to do. If you have any questions, let me know and I can help you with any of these. So I hope you enjoyed this, and leave a comment if you did and leave a comment if you didn't, because we got to keep making these things better for you. Thanks again.